shocked. Until John took off his mask at this moment, his ruthless father finally realized the top-tier master in front of him was actually the trash son he always saw as worthless. It turned out not long ago, John had trained for 10 years but was still only a chi refining level 1 rookie. His fiancée looked down on him for being useless and ended up with his senior brother. The senior brother even destroyed John's cultivation and threw him into the pig pen, saying that was where he belonged. John had been called trash for 10 years, and today he suffered another humiliation. He lost it and tried to end his life with a knife, but he was stopped by the demonic ancestor secretly eating chicken legs. The ancestor found John's cultivation talent was almost zero, but his demonic talent was insanely strong, so he used soul infusion to pass down the undying demon art to John. Worried John would realize what he was learning. He warned him never to reveal his power in public. At that moment a violent banging on the door suddenly came. It turned out his father had demoted John to a servant disciple, forbidding him from ever stepping foot in the sect again. John was furious. Only then did he realize it was all the senior brother and his fiancée behind it. Remembering the ancestor's warning, John quietly held onto this grudge and planned to settle it later. One day after chopping firewood, John saw a sect senior brother striking a trial stone with his sword. Even though he was at peak chi refining stage, he still could not leave a single mark on the trial stone. After the man left, John picked up a wooden stick to test how strong the divine art from the ancestor really was, but the trial stone showed no reaction at all. John felt he was still too weak and needed more training. After John left, the senior brother arrived to test it, but before he even drew his sword, the trial stone suddenly exploded. The senior brother was terrified out of his mind, because this trial stone was made from Western region black iron. Even a perfect golden core cultivator could only leave a 3-inch mark. The father could tell the remaining sword aura did not belong to any elder. He could never imagine it came from his trash son. John kept pushing forward, and in the next 3 days, he broke through to the second level great mastery. This scared the ancestor so badly he jumped, because back when he trained this second level, it took him a full 3 years. But that night, John then discovered his mother had been poisoned and crawled all the way from the sect just to say her final goodbye to him. John desperately asked who did this to her, but his mother told him not to seek revenge, saying she only wanted him to live safe and peaceful. Watching his mother die in front of him, John broke down crying in pain. After the ancestor arrived, he quickly implanted his mother's memories into John's mind seed. Only then did John realize the senior brother and his mother were the real culprits who killed his own mother. John swore even if he died he would make them pay in blood. The ancestor temporarily sealed his mother's soul, saying that after John ascends to immortality he might be able to bring her back. At this point the ancestor stopped holding back. He told John to join the Sky Heaven sect saint selection and reclaim justice for his mother. After the ruthless father learned of his wife's death, he immediately married the senior brother's mother without hesitation. At this moment the fiancé looked proud, believing the saint position would definitely belong to the senior brother, since no one would be foolish enough to challenge a golden core expert unless they wanted to die. Seeing no one dare step forward, the father prepared to announce the adopted son as saint, but suddenly a voice interrupted. John declared that he would challenge, but wearing a mask no one recognized